Today's our second annual Lemonade Day, and what our goal was this year is to have over 10,000 kids across South Louisiana having their very own lemonade stands. I got my first entrepreneurial experience doing a lemonade stand, and I'm really behind this Lemonade Day because I think it teaches kids not only to be entrepreneurs, which is important. You know, business is important, creates jobs, creates economy, it's a tax base. All those things are important, but what I really like about Lemonade Day is it teaches kids to save a little, and they could spend a little, but the most important part to me is they could give back to their community. And what I hope this creates is not only entrepreneurs, but business and community-minded entrepreneurs.
What type of work was involved in getting ready for this?
Oh, a lot of work. We did a ton of taste testing. The girls had different herbs that they wanted to try from the garden, lots of lemonade squeezing. Besides that, the business marketing, they had a lot of talking about how they were going to put together their stand, how they were going to come up with the money to pay for the ingredients up front, and then what they were going to do with the money once they started making the sales.
What kind of a learning experience has it been for the girls?
Oh, fantastic. They've learned how to be little entrepreneurs, how to own a business, and how to do everything from soup to nuts.
We are selling lemonade, and we are taking donations and donating them to Our Lady of the Lake.
Why did you set up your stand like this?
Well, we thought it would be pretty cool, and it looks like, it's eye-catching.
You've got different flavors of lemonade. Tell us about that.
Well, we wanted to let people be able to choose between two flavors, and we thought it would be kind of interesting to have a different flavor for once.
Now, this is not the first time you've done this.
No, we've done it one or two times.
What do you like the most about it?
Well, it's just fun to let people have lemonade.
What have you learned by doing this?
It's just a fun thing to do.
Would you recommend this to others?
Yes, it is very fun.
What's it like to run your own business?
Well, it's complicated at first, but then in the end, it's really fun.
I'm in third grade, and we're selling lemonade today.
What's your job?
Well, I'm pretty much, whenever people come, I serve my lemonade, which is a cool, like a pink lemonade.
How did you set up the stand?
Well, we set it up in a cool position, so we could serve them, and then yeah.
What did you learn about running a business by setting up your lemonade stand?
It can be hard sometimes, but it's actually pretty fun.
Would you recommend this to other kids?
Yes, it's really fun.
What's the best part of participating in Lemonade Day?
Well, it's really fun because you can let people have lemonade, and that's really good.
All right. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it. Oh, that's good. Good. I've been a big part of Lemonade Day because when you look at the story and what went behind it, it's about a child who wanted a turtle, and the parent says, well, why don't you go out and start selling lemonade and earn enough money to buy your own turtle. That concept now has been transformed to we know these people are in need, these children are in need. So instead of going out and complaining about it, let's raise money to help them and let these families know there are a lot of people rooting for them and their children, and we will defeat cancer.
What kind of response have you seen from Lemonade Day and how it's grown over the years?
It has really grown to the point whereby I think it's going to be one of the biggest events every year in Baton Rouge and other places as well. And again, that awareness factor is very, very important. But when you see young people who are now taking part in Lemonade Day, when you see them sharing the spirit of giving to a lot of other children, then it says they know that they may be healthy, but at the same time they want to reach out and make the quality of life better for others.
We'll take 2 of those, strawberry and 2 regular lemonade, smalls. Learning from a young age and making you think about business just makes you start thinking that way and makes you think of the possibilities. So for me is when I started learning about different things in business, someday when I wanted to create my own business, Raising Cane's, which now I guess I have over 120 lemonade stands across the country, which what I have is, it makes you realize you can do those things. And this program with Lemonade Day I think is set up great because you actually have a workbook to go through, and it gives you a platform to learn, and that parents or community groups can work with kids to learn these entrepreneurial skills. Is something we don't teach in schools right now.
What have you seen in terms of parents learning and getting involved with this as well?
You know, the success of these lemonade stands is really neat is the parental or groups that take these kids through Lemonade Day. They're going through the programs. So actually it's a great thing that parents and kids can do together, or business groups or community groups like Big Buddy can take kids through to teach them about entrepreneurship.
What's your reaction to the entire Lemonade Day program?
Oh, love it. It's amazing for the kids in the community. It's just been a great learning experience for my girls, and we've met a lot of other kids at the official lemonade tasting contest. So it was fun to see what the other kids are doing.
Would you recommend this to other parents?
Absolutely, yes.
We've had such great success. I'm very excited about actually doubling our numbers from last year, Lemonade Day, and hope to continue that success and that momentum and actually double that number again for next year.
What's the value? What do kids and parents learn through this?
You know what? I think business and communities, if they work together, we can solve a lot of the community's challenges. And what I want through Lemonade Day is I want future business leaders who might get a spark from Lemonade Day to learn to give back to their communities. And I think that can solve a lot of our future problems from these great future business leaders. We had a great year this year for Lemonade Day, but if you want more information to get involved next year, go to lemonadeday.org and you'll get all the information to be a part of it next year.